I'm so glad you're here with me for story time tonight. I'm Miss Stephanie Wachowski, that is, from the Williamson County Public Library. And again, I'm so happy that you're here. Let me know that you're here by signing on. Give me a shout out as you're signing on, saying hi, hello, something. Just letting me know that you're here. Dolly's here with me tonight. You can barely see her because she's laying so close to me. But tonight's all about kindness. Now, kindness is an interesting thing to talk about with kids. It's basically us being friendly and us doing things for people without expecting something back. So like smiling, saying hello, waving at people, maybe when it comes to a friend, allowing them to have a toy first, or saying something nice about what someone is wearing, or maybe making a card or baking cookies for somebody, either as a family member or maybe for a neighbor. So just being empathetic, being kind, recognizing when people are going through something, like teaching your kids to recognize emotions, like whether someone's happy or sad or those kinds of things. So anyway, all of my books are all about kindness tonight. So I thought the first story that we would share is going to be called Finding Kindness, and it's by Deborah Underwood. Kindness is sometimes a cup and a card, or a ladder, or a truck and a tree, a scritch and a cuddle, and a rake and a yard. So doing nice things for people. What nice things make you guys happy that you do for others? Give me one example in the chat box of something you've done either yesterday or today for someone else. A carrot or a key. It's seeds and a feeder, or a seat on a train. A daisy, a peach, or a pie, a wave at a baker, a boost on a crane, a sandwich shared up in the sky. Kindness is something. A tip in a case, or a tap when a lace is untied. It's taking a photo or making some space. It's a racket, a rocket, or even a ride. It's dirt and a shovel, petunias and a pail. It's trees that will someday give shade. It's plans and a hammer. It's lumber and nails. Oh, so they're building together. Have you ever done that? Have you tried to build something before, either with a friend or maybe a neighbor or maybe even your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa? It's houses and cold lemonade. Kindness is sometimes just taking a break or sitting with somebody who's sad. Forgiving yourself when you've made a mistake, or forgiving a friend who's made you mad. It's cuddling puppies. It's holding a door. It's a toy and a treat and a comb. It's seeing the animals others ignore. It's a leash and a lick and a home. Kindness is sometimes a song or a stick or even a hi and a bat and a ball. It's soup when a neighbor is sneezy and sick, or a scoop of ice cream if one falls. It's reading a story. It's feeding a fish. It's a bucket, a book, and a yard. It's kissing a sister. It's wishing a wish for someone else. It's a bug, a cup, and a card. Where will you find kindness today? Let's see if we can share a song together. This one's a new one that I was going to teach you. And normally when I do this as part of Storytime, I have some laminated bluebirds that I normally use. But tonight we're going to pretend that our finger is a bluebird. And it's going to fly like this during our first verse, back and forth. And this song is really simple, so let me go ahead and I'll sing the first verse for you, and then you guys can join in the second time when we sing it. Are you ready? Bluebird, bluebird, through my window, bluebird, bluebird, through my window, bluebird, bluebird, through my window, oh, Johnny, aren't you tired? So let's see if you can try that with me. Are you ready? So get out your finger. This is our bluebird tonight. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window, bluebird, bluebird, through my window, bluebird, bluebird, through my window, oh, Johnny, aren't you tired? Now this second verse, we're going to tap a friend on the shoulder. So find somebody that's sitting around you, or you can tap your own shoulder, maybe mom or dad, or grandma or grandpa, or maybe baby brother or baby sister, or older brother, older sister. And we're going to tap them just gently on the shoulder. Are you ready? So find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Oh, Johnny, aren't you tired? So let's sing that one more time. Are you ready? Find a little friend and tap him on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap him on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap him on the shoulder. Oh, Johnny, aren't you tired? Wonderful job. Thank you for your help with my song. This next one, it's called Super Buns. Kindness is her superpower. And this one is by Diane Credescensor, I think is how you say her last name. I hope I'm not butchering it. So again, Super Buns, kindness is her superpower. Super Buns was super kind. She had big eyes for caring. She has big ears for listening. A warm, happy smile, a huge heart, and a fluffy tail that's just cute. Thanks, Super Buns. Oh, so she's helping. She's watering, isn't she? She loved being kind no matter what, her big sister Blossom said. Super Buns, for the 10 billionth time, your name is Buns. You are not a superhero. Blossom was 100% positive. Superheroes have powers like strength, speed, and leaping tall buildings in a single bound. And as Blossom always told Buns, kind is kind. She's being very kind, isn't she? Trash can, helping somebody with an umbrella, helping to get their kite from being untangled. But it is not a superpower. Blossom was a know-it-all. She knew everything about everything. As she sang, I know everything about everything. Fact, kangaroos can hop backward. I know that almonds are a member of the rose family. And fact, dinosaurs lay eggs. And fact, the planet Venus spins backwards. Fact, Bumbershoot is another word for umbrella. 2 facts. An ostrich egg is bigger than its brain, and a peanut is not a nut. And I know you eat hot cobbler with cold milk, so come on. Uh-oh, she's trying to get her sister to come quicker. The bunnies were on their way to Granny's with a fresh bake, piping hot carrot cobbler. Heidi, your smile makes me smile. Here you go, fishy fish. 1 pancake coming up. Blossom thought all of this kindness was slowing them down. Kind schmind, she said. Kind will get you nothing but cold cobbler. Make it snappy, Buns. We're still got to pick up the milk, said the sister. So she's trying to blow up balloons for them, isn't she? But Buns couldn't help being super Buns, that is. Even to her sister. After you, Blossom, she said. And after you too, Miss Fox. I noticed that you've been following us all day. Did you say Fox?
I know.
Oh no! There goes the carrot cobbler. Blossom knew exactly what to do. Run, Buns, run! I know all about foxes. First she's gonna gobble up the cobbler, and then she's gonna gobble us up. Here you go. Thank you, Miss Fox. I won't gobble your cobbler, miss, or you. I'm not hungry. I'm lost. Can you help me get home? Blossom was speechless, almost. Lost, she said. Well, why didn't you just say so? I know everything about being lost. Did you know that the most lost items are, let's see, keys, phones, eyeglasses, and shoes? Once, Buns lost her homework and I found it in Miss Lynn's flower pot. The lost city of Atlantis has never been found, and Roanoke was the lost colony. I know that the letters in lost, L-O-S-T, can also spell lots and slot, and that lost is the past tense for the word lose. And Grammy once told me that I never am at a loss for words. So we just take Bunny Lane to Carrot Drive until we come to Miss Muffin's Marvelous Muffins, and then we'll make a sharp right turn up on a hill onto the North Hasseltop Drive. We'll follow that all the way to Foxtrot Trail, and then you're home. Thanks for helping me not be lost, Super Blossom. And just like that, Blossom learned that she did know everything about everything. But maybe Buns was right. Maybe being kind was kind of super. Let's go get that milk, Super Buns. Grammy is waiting. Yay! So as you can see, my stories so far tonight have been about doing simple things and being empathetic toward people and recognizing their emotions. So all things that are important to being kind to one another. So let's see if we can do another song together. Can you guys do head, shoulders, knees, and toes with me? Let's see if we know where everything is. Let's do a little test. Are you ready? Can you touch your head? And can you touch your shoulders? And how about your knees and your toes? And find your eyes and your ears and your mouth and your nose. So let's see if we can do it together. Are you ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Let's try that one more time, but let's do it a little bit faster this time. Are you ready? You got to keep up with me. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Wonderful job. Thank you all for your help. I've got one more story to share with you. This one's called Be Kind, and it's by Pat Zietlow Miller. Pat Zietlow Miller. Be Kind. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. Uh-oh. What would you do if you spilled grape juice? All over her new dress. Oh no, has that ever happened to you? Everyone laughed. I almost did too, but Mom always tells me to be kind, so I tried. I didn't think it worked. I said, "Purple's my favorite color." I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. Oh, poor Tanisha. What would you do for her? I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought all about Tanisha. Should I have handed her a napkin? Let her borrow my sweatshirt? Spilled my juice so everyone stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? Making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone. Maybe it's giving. Letting someone with small feet have too tight shoes. He might win races in them too. Maybe it's helping. Putting dirty dishes in the sink. Cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. Do you guys have to clean up after pets at your house? Maybe it's paying attention. Telling Desmond that I like his blue boots. Asking the new girl to be my partner. Listening to Aunt Franny's stories, even the ones that I've heard a million times. Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle or saying words like thank you or bless you. My mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. Hey, Carla. What's new, Omar? Good afternoon, Rabbi Mandelbaum. Being kind can be hard too, even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient. And sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind is really hard and really scary. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her because I know she likes purple too. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things other people do too. And together they could grow into something big. Something really big. Something big, so big that all of our kindness spills out all over our school and spreads throughout our town. I think that would be good, don't you? It could travel across the country and go all the way around the world. Right back to Tanisha and me, so we can be kind again And again. And even again. Oh, so pretty. She gave Tanisha her picture. How kind. Let's everybody be kind out there to each other. And I have a couple activities of how you guys can do that I was going to share with you. I've found on a couple different websites a few things. This first one, it's called Random Acts of Kindness, and it's a cute little thing that you can color, and then you can give these away. So one says you're important, you're loved, you're special, you're a great friend, I care about you, thank you, and you are my friend. And it's from Sprout, and it's actually kindness counts. And so it comes from coloringhome.com is where you can actually locate it. Coloringhome.com from Sprouts, and it's called Kindness Counts. And then another one that I found is from Postcard Pail. So it's yourpostcardpail.com, has a kindness bingo that you can do with your children, or you can give it either with your child, or you can do it with a neighbor and give it to somebody or a friend and do that together. The other one that I have is from momsmessymiracles.com, momsmessymiracles.com, and that's preschool acts of kindness. And it's a whole calendar worth of fun little things like giving a friend a hug, doing a sibling's chore, learning something new, say please and thank you, leave a note for somebody like the mailman, cool things like that. So great things we can share with each other and teach kindness in the world would be a wonderful thing. I'm so glad you guys were all here with me tonight to join me. Feel free to share my video with other friends and family, and I will see you guys all again tomorrow night. Bye.